floundering. My mother had died when I was 20. My father remarried and moved away. I didn't know where to turn for the answers. I was confused. I kept asking other people, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? Everybody had an opinion for me. They all had advice. They all had suggestions and great ideas, only nothing really connected with me. And then a friend of mine called me and he said, you know, I'd really like you to consult me about my business. I said, well, thanks very much. That's a very nice compliment, but I'm trying to figure out the purpose of my life. He said, oh, okay. And he called 3 times. And whenever anything happens to me 3 times in a row, I stop, look, and listen, and pay attention. So I said to him, why are you calling me? He said, because I trust you. I said, well, that's very nice, but I don't know anything. He said, that could come in handy. I said, you're willing to pay me your hard-earned money knowing full well that I know nothing? He said, that's right. I said, I'll accept. Fine. He was my first client. And when I was coaching him about his company, I started seeing things that I had gotten in these messages. And I saw growth and development, working with people, helping them as a catalyst. Okay, catalyst, helping people in their growth and development. Yeah, that's what a coach is. It's somebody who helps people find their own inner truth and embrace it and get the blocks out of the way and make the seemingly impossible happen. That's what a coach does with people. And when I saw this, that I was capable of doing this with him, I thought, this is great. But then he started talking to people about this wonderful woman who asked these great questions. And then I started getting nervous, you know, because I really didn't know anything. I was convinced of that. And so people would call me, can you? I said, just as long as we're clear that I don't know anything. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to give you direction. I'm not going to sort out the answers for you. I really don't know. Fine, fine, fine. And it just was unbelievable. It started multiplying. People, places, programs, things. 7 years, everything doubled in size. And I thought to myself, you know, my father asked me what I was doing. And I said, well, I'm helping people find their own answers that are inside somewhere beneath the confusion, doubt, uncertainty, and fear. And I'm helping them connect with those, that inner knowing inside them, so that they can trust themselves, believe in themselves, and go for their dreams. He said, it'll never work. It'll never work. You have to tell people something different. You can't have them find out what they already know. I said, yeah, well, they know it, but it's just obscured. It's like cutting the hair on the back of your head. It's there. You know it's there. You know it needs a cut, but you can't really see it. And even if you have a mirror, it's not quite the same. So a coach helps you see those areas, those little blind spots that you can't see on your own. And so for me, coaching is something that came to me as a vision of something I was capable of doing that I didn't know I could do. Like discovering you can sit down and play the piano and you can play Mozart without ever having had a lesson. I had something inside me that was really useful to people. And the core of it was knowing that I didn't know for them.
Yeah, that was our gift for everyone. And I feel so touched. To be honest, I feel so touched when hearing that, when watching it. And it's giving me a few seconds to take a deep breath here. Yeah. And you know what? Right now, it is the last event of the coaching festival that LCV organized to celebrate the International Coaching Week for 2021. And it's really, really our honor to have the mother of coaching, Dr. Chérie Carter-Scott. She's here with us from the beginning to the end. And actually, she has been with Vietnam, with the coaching in Vietnam for years, not only today. And I think I'm feeling touched and the tears bursting out. Anyway, but so I think it's really our honor. Vietnamese coaches are grateful to have you to partner with us, to go along with us, Chérie, throughout those years. And I don't think I have to, yeah. Thank you, Vân Anh. I don't think I have to talk about who you are anymore. People here, we all know who you are. And but also for the session today, for this specific 30 minutes ahead, I would like to use this time for us, for everyone here together, to share the talk and to celebrate this, to celebrate what we have done with the coaching in Vietnam, and what we and our commitment to bring it to the next level as well. And again, it's our honor to have Dr. Chérie, the mother of coaching, staying here with us. And I'm sure that we will be inspired much more when you are here and we listen to you. You know, I'm sorry, people. I think I'm sorry, rambling, because I'm really touched. But you know, LCV, that's also our vision, LCV's vision and LCV mission, to express coaching in Vietnam, to bring coaching to the next level. And that's why we have organized, we have started celebrating this week, this International Coaching Week, month ago, with a coaching contest and with a series of many other events as well. For that, I would like to invite Phong first, the GM of LCV. He would share about the vision of LCV for coaching in Vietnam, and also what we have done, what we have gained so far with that coaching contest. And I think that also a gift that we give back to the mother of coaching, for her to see how we are passionate with coaching here in Vietnam. So that would be a gift that I would like Phong to give to Dr. Chérie and to everyone here. Phong, please.
Thank you, Trâm. Hi, Dr. Chérie. Hi, Michael.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you. And in my with Trâm, I feel grateful to have your presence here with us today. And now I will speak in Vietnamese, so and we translate for both you.
Okay.
Yeah. Các anh chị, Phong, tại vì bây giờ mình có buổi mà tiếp nối á, nên Phong sẽ nói cho người tiếp nối hơn là nói cho người truyền cái đuốc cho mình là thầy cô, nên Vân Anh sẽ là người dịch cho hai cái người đốt cái đuốc đó lên. Còn các anh chị ở đây mình là người tiếp lượn thôi, mình nói tiếng Việt với nhau. Thứ nhất, đầu tiên là rất là cảm ơn cô bắt đầu cái ngành này, và cảm ơn cô vì đã tới Việt Nam và bắt đầu đã chia sẻ và lan tỏa cái coaching đó, thật sự rất là tuyệt vời. Cảm ơn Vân Anh là người thứ hai đã mang cô về Việt Nam. Vân Anh là cái người cũng đã bắt đầu làm cho cái thị trường khai vấn này thật sự nó bùng nổ lên như bây giờ, và bây giờ mình có rất là nhiều các anh chị quan tâm. Chứ 4-5 năm trước nói đến coaching, nói khai vấn, mọi người vẫn chưa hiểu nó là cái gì hết. Thì thứ nhất là cảm ơn cô, cảm ơn Vân Anh, và mình thấy cái người đàn ông áo đen rất là đẹp trai chạy chung bên cô, đó là cái người đồng hành với cô trong xuyên suốt cái quá trình để đào về cái sự an toàn cho cô, và cũng là thầy của LCV từ lúc mà bác đi từ mọi nơi với cô, đã cùng tới training. Thì lý do vì sao mà LCV làm cái này thì thật sự thì trước kia các LCV không có làm, trong tất cả các tuần lễ khai vấn LCV không có làm bất kỳ một hoạt động gì hết á, ngoại trừ chuyện mình tự làm riêng với nhau thôi. Đó là cái thứ nhất. Và với năm nay thì nó như vậy là các anh chị, khi mà bắt đầu ICF họ làm ra một cái survey á, và họ thấy được rằng hai cái thử thách lớn nhất mà cái thị trường Việt Nam mình gặp phải, cái đó thì cái nghiên cứu ở Việt Nam mình trong năm 2009, và họ chia sẻ với LCV vào 2020 á, thì thấy cái lớn nhất của mình gặp phải á, là chuyện một đó là mọi người không có ý thức được về khai vấn, mọi người không có nhận thức về khai vấn, và thứ hai á, là mọi người những cái người mà không được qua đào tạo khai vấn tự nhận họ là khai vấn. Thì khi mà trong cái buổi đó thì có những cái anh chị họ không biết ICF họ có thể giúp được gì cho Việt Nam để nâng cao cái nhận thức về khai vấn hay không, họ có thể giúp gì cho Việt Nam để giúp cho Việt Nam có thể lan tỏa khai vấn rộng hơn không. Thì khi mà ngồi nghe câu đó mình cảm giác không có thoải mái khi mà cái người đặt cái câu hỏi đó, tại vì mình chỉ có thể tự dựa vào mình đó. Nếu mình đợi ra ICF thì Phong nghĩ chắc lâu lắm các anh chị, lâu lắm. Nên là thành ra cảm giác là mình có trách nhiệm. Bây giờ mình đào tạo chương trình khai vấn, mình có rất là nhiều các anh chị tâm huyết với khai vấn, thấy vẻ đẹp của khai vấn rồi, nhưng bây giờ cái thị trường ở đây như vậy, và mình cảm giác mình là cái người dẫn đầu ngành, mình là cái người đi đào tạo, thì mình có trách nhiệm trong chuyện lan tỏa này. Đó là cái thứ nhất. Cái thứ hai là đây là một thứ mà Phong thấy đây là cái điều may mắn của LCV. Cái điều mà làm cho LCV có thể rất là đến tính đến năm nay là bắt đầu từ 2014. Vân Anh bắt đầu từ 2012 về coaching, nhưng bắt đầu mình thành lập doanh nghiệp là bắt đầu từ 2014 tới bây giờ là 2021. Có nghĩa là 7 năm rồi. Mà trong 7 năm mà rất là ngắn ngủi như vậy á, mà cái làm cho LCV có thể có được rất là nhiều cái thành tựu cũng như cái việc mà cái trình độ khai vấn như vậy. Không ai hết, đó là nhờ làm việc với một người là như với thầy cô, là với người master, với người mother coach. Mọi người có thể thấy Phong chỉ đơn giản là một cái sự tiếp nối của cô, của thầy. Thì trong cái quá trình đó thì một trong thứ mà LC học được rất nhiều từ thầy cô đó là chuyện mà cái phiên khai vấn nó chỉ xuất sắc và nó chỉ tuyệt vời khi cái nội tâm của người coach được chăm sóc. Và nếu mà cái người coach bước vô cái trước đó được chăm sóc, được thoải mái, được thả lỏng, mình bước vô cái phiên đó mình sẽ rất là nhẹ nhàng, mình dễ chấp nhận, mình dễ đón nhận. Cái này nghe nó rất là đơn giản, cô cũng vậy, nhưng đến lúc mà khi mà được cơ hội mà làm một giống như vừa học trò mà được là vừa bạn của cô và được bên cạnh cô, nó không chỉ đơn giản trong lúc trên lớp mà là ở những cái chỗ khác nữa, những lúc khác nữa trong cuộc sống là tiên mình thấy được nó rất rất là quan trọng, và thấy qua chính cách cô sống và nhiều thứ mà cô làm thì mình thấy được chuyện là cái người, vì vậy nó mới quyết định là gì mình tạo ra một cái coaching contest để LCV mời tất cả các anh chị coach mình cùng nhau, mình cùng góp sức, thay vì mình đợi ai xếp, thay vì mình đợi ai đó làm cho mình phải tự dựa vào mình và mình cùng lan tỏa khai vấn này đến cho thị trường Việt Nam. Đó tại sao mời tất cả các anh chị học coaching, đã được đào tạo coaching từ 30 giờ cho đến bất kể là ở LCV của mình cùng nhau mình lan tỏa cái này. Và LCV muốn là bên cạnh đó thì cần sẽ tiếp tục, những khi các anh chị đi lan tỏa, khi các anh chị đi làm đẹp cho đời thì LCV sẽ chăm sóc lại các coach bằng coach supervision, cái beam, cái nội tạng mình, cũng như chăm sóc kỹ năng khai vấn của mọi người. Thì từ hai cái đó nó dẫn đến chuyện của mình làm cái coaching contest để lan tỏa khai vấn và để chăm sóc với cái triết lý là chuyện là cái phiên khai vấn nó có thể trọn vẹn được khi mà cái người coach có cái beam thật là trọn vẹn. Thì đó là cái chính mà tại sao mà mình bắt đầu cái coaching contest 1 tháng trước và dành thời gian ra làm như vậy. Thì rất là cảm ơn là có rất nhiều anh chị mình đã dành thời gian, mình đã cùng lan tỏa cái khai vấn này ra. Và có những anh chị không nhận làm được 1-2 phim, có những anh chị làm tới được 6-7 phim, và có những làm trên 10 phim nữa. Thì bây giờ Phong xin phép mời mọi người xem một cái đoạn clip nó tóm tắt lại nguyên cái quá trình này. Thì nó cũng là một cái để nói với cô về những gì mà coaching nó đã được nở ra ở Việt Nam như thế nào, nó đã được những cái gì mà những hạt giống mà cô gieo nó đã xuất hiện ở Việt Nam ra sao. Dạ. Bây giờ chị Trâm có muốn share gì trước khi mình chiếu clip không ạ?
Dạ không ạ, cứ để cho mọi người xem clip đi ạ. Cảm ơn.
Dạ rồi, chị mời các anh chị mình cùng xem clip các anh chị ạ.
Thank you, Phong. Thank you, LCV. And Chérie, as you are the mother of Coach, you have so many descendants, so many daughters and sons in Vietnam.
Yes. Yes. Yes, John, would you like us to say something, Michael and Chérie? Yes?
Yep.
Coaching is something that's very dear to our hearts because coaching is, number one, it's respectful. Number two, it's empowering. Number three, it involves kindness to help the person become their very best self. And when they become their very best self, they become happy. So our job is so delightful to be able to help people become strong inside, as we say at LCV, and to be able to honor their inner messages and to become better and better and better at being who they were born to be. So we love doing this together. I mean, I started 47 years ago and Michael joined me 30 years ago, right? 31?
That's right, 30, yeah, 1990.
Yep. And together, we love Vietnam, don't we?
Oh, it's the best vacation work when we come to Vietnam to see all the students and Van An and Phong and you. It's an opportunity that we can reconnect with our heart and our spirit. And it's always a pleasure to come to Vietnam. It really is.
Feeds our souls.
Yeah, we can really talk from our heart, and my mind is quiet because my heart sings because of the happiness in the room.
So that's really our work. All of you wonderful, brilliant, talented coaches. We're all earth angels here to help people find their inner happiness and to make the world a better place.
Thank you. Thank you, Chérie. Thank you, Michael. I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, with the contest, we have two participants who has the best, you know, they have done so many things, so many sessions with new clients. And I really want to invite that two people to show up and share, and you can have this opportunity to talk to Chérie and Michael. You can ask questions if you wanna have a chance to talk to the mother of Coach and her partner and another MCC. Michael is the MCC, a person who also you know, very committed to expressing coaching and bringing it to many people. So if you have this opportunity, I would like to invite you to have a chat and to raise questions, to gain the wisdom from them. And yeah, they are, the first one is Miss Hải Thắm. Thắm ơi, yeah, please say something, and the organizers, please show her on the spotlight, please, and everyone can see her. Yep. And can you put her in the spotlight? All right. Okay. Here she is.
Hi.
Everyone, my name's Thắm, and it's really my honor to be here today. And I'm also really touched, hearing and observing everything. I'm a very new coach. I just graduated the LCV 13 last month, and yeah, I'm really surprised to know that I'm the one who got the most many hours when joining this contest, and it's my honor to be with the same as a panelist here today, and I just too emotional right now. So please, the next one, please say something so that I can ask ask other questions later, maybe. Yeah.
I feel you, Thắm. I'm with you. Thank you so much. Yeah. And the second one I would like to introduce, that's Miss Phạm Loan. She was not studying with LCV. She's from another organization, Miss Phạm Thu Loan. but she also very committed to coaching, and she supported us in this contest, in the whole, expressing coaching, and that's why she's one of the two winners of the contest and joining us today. And Miss Loan, please show your video.
Yeah.
And let everyone see you.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Yeah, my name is Loan, and I study with CMA Singapore. Yeah. Do you know Mr. Van Gogh?
Yes,
we do. You know him?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember?
And yeah, and I have been coaching for 2 years, and I really feel emotion today to see you, Mr. Chérie, because I can't imagine I can see you today. And I'm so many people so emotional to talk about you. And yeah, in Vietnam we have so many challenges about coaching, because people have many difficulties, but they don't know how to find the people to help them. Maybe they find a doctor, psychology doctor, and they don't understand why they have to talk with coaching, how the coaching helps them to overcome their problem. And yeah, and also I also help many people to overcome their problem. But when they talk with other, the other one said that I don't believe that, because it's always from psychology, because sometimes maybe you have some problem with psychology. So they very curious how to explain the coaching to other, maybe from the person who gets the service from me. They want to introduce with other one, but they're very confused. They don't know how to explain to other about it.
Okay.
So Chérie, can you have some tip to tell me about it?
It depends on how long the conversation is. If it's an elevator conversation and somebody says to me, well, what do you do? And I would say, I help people go from good to great. That's the simplest way of explaining coaching. But if they say, well, can you tell me more? I'll say, yes, I can tell you more. We could schedule a 15 to 20-minute chemistry session together, and I can share with you how a coach was originally a carriage with horses, and it took people from where they were to their destination. That's what we do now. We don't have the horses and we don't have the carriage, but we are the vehicle to help the person go from where they are to where they want to be. So in coaching, you have to have a destination, and I'll help you find your destination.
Thank you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So
thank you, Chérie.
We coach them again, right?
Yeah. Michael, you want to add on that?
You know, it's living life as a coach. When I see another coach who's excited, full of energy, compassion, and empathy, just being a good person, that comes out of the eyes, that comes out of the face, the body language. And people say, God, what are you doing to yourself? I mean, are you eating well? Are you taking vitamin? Yes, I'm doing well. I'm sleeping well, but I'm coaching and I'm being coached. And so it's living the process. And so I want to say to all the coaches and the new coaches is to show up as your best self when you meet people, and let them have the opportunity to ask you questions about your process. And it is a journey and it is a process.
And keep cleaning the vessel.
Cleaning that vessel, because, you know, it's an honor to be a coach, but it's also a responsibility that we have with all the people that need our help out there. There's a lot of struggling. There's a lot of challenges out there, of course, with the pandemic. And so it is perfect for us and all of us as coaches to support family, friends, and colleagues.
Yeah. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Cảm ơn.
Yeah, this means the firstly we have to coach ourselves first, right?
Okay.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you, chị Loan. Congratulations. Cảm ơn, are you ready for your question?
Yeah, I just have my question right now. So it's just my spontaneous questions, but it's the real situations that I have been through so much recently when I do my coaching with my clients. I have some coaches who are in the conversation with me in the coaching sessions. They are just going around like, and they are too scared to give the answers. They are too scared to say something, and they are too scared to step out of their comfort zone. And I know that I need to empower them. I need to stop them, stop the coaching session if they are keep doing that. But I'm so empathy with them. I'm so, like, I don't know whether I say the word correct, but to love them, to stop, because I don't want them to be hurt. So I start giving my opinions, my perspectives. So and then at the moment I realized that it's not coaching anymore. But my heart didn't allow me to stop them, to hurt their emotion. If I say that you are not courage enough to make your decision, to give your answers. So what should I do in this situation? Because I'm so new in this coaching and I'm so struggling in this. So please give me something, give me some advice from you.
So what we say, and you've probably heard this from Van An and Fong and Ajam also, but desire, willingness, belief, and commitment. That desire is that they want something. You have to go back to the contract of what we agreed to. What is it that they want from the session? What do they want to take away with them? And we go back to that and we have to reconfirm it. Did I understand this correctly? Is this what you really want? How can I help you? Because this looks like the little circle that we've just gone around. Mm-hmm. And you can draw it on the page and you can show it to them. And you can say, do you want to keep going in a circle, or do you want to turn the circle into a straight line? Because if you want to turn the circle into a straight line, then we have a destination. But if we keep going in circles, we're just going to end up back where we started. So I want to know how I can help you be able to make this circle that we're in into a straight line. Can you help me with that?
That's wonderful. So my piece would say, I'm you. Am I showing up as an authentic coach? Am I living the process? Is there anything I'm not doing in my life that is reflecting back to the client, so they're going around and around and not answering my questions? Maybe they're afraid to take that step. Are you afraid as a coach to take steps in your life? It's just a moment to reflect after your session or before you go into the session. Align your spirit, align your heart, align your body and your emotions into a very powerful but empathetic force that you're here to support this person. Maybe one baby step. What could he or she do to move forward, to make a choice that's different than when they saw you?
And just like Michael said, the mirror that we look in as coaches is, where am I holding back in my life that my client is not taking that step? What am I not doing? Where am I talking myself out of it? Where am I afraid that they're mirroring that back to me? Because it's not by accident that that person sat down across from me today.
Yeah, and after every session we do, and you probably do the same because Vaughn, all three of the trainers have trained you well, to reflect after the session what I did well and what I could improve on.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. So yeah.
I hope it helps. I hope it helps.
Very lot. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And one more time, congratulations, Thắm and chị Loan. And thank you so much for your efforts in bringing this coaching to many more people in Vietnam, and other coaches participating in the coaching contest organized by LCV as well. And yeah, I would like to go back to Dr. Chérie and Michael. You started this, and you have so many sons and daughters all over the world. Sure, you cannot give us your prosperity and money. For sure, you cannot. But you know, for your wisdom, if you have one thing to share with us, to all your descendants, what would you say? What would you share to all coaches here in Vietnam? And I would love to hear from both of you.
Keep living the process. Check in with your transformational life coaching book over here. I think it's here.
Right there, Ika. There. Oh, good job.
Check in with the book. And when you look in the book, there are the 12 steps to living the process. And those steps seem very, very simple. But if you look at them closely, they're not all that simple to live. And the very first one is live every day with joy. And you think, well, that's not so hard. Well, it is hard when you wake up in a bad mood, or you didn't get a good night's sleep, or you're cranky, or you're fearful, or you don't feel good, or something hurts. So living each day with joy is about taking inventory and checking in with yourself and saying, what do I need to do to refine my joy, my connection with myself, my sense of purpose? What do I need to do? And those 12 steps in this book will help you always come back to center, because what they do is they allow you not only to coach yourself, which of course is in chapter 9, but they allow you to come back to what those essences are of, here's number 12, regard everything in your life as a mirror, learn the lessons, search for the perfection in the grand scheme of things, and self-correct lovingly. So the other thing I would say is, if you're hard on yourself, or you beat yourself up, or you're mad at you for any reason, have a session and find out how to stop doing that. Because it's very difficult to coach other people when you're mad at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Michael.
Well, that was wonderful. And that's the TLC is almost like the coach's Bible. You can open any page and learn something from it. So, and I know LCV has a number of copies,
and they're also translating it into Vietnamese.
To Vietnamese, absolutely.
I don't know if it's done yet.
We honor that for sure.
Yeah.
So this coaching is an amazing and magnificent process for all of us. I know, and because of my mate, Dr. Chérie, we are both better humans because of this. And we want all of you to do what you love and become better humans also, because this world needs us, because the world is very dark right now. Oh, yes, and with all the white light that we all possess, we can make changes happen. So we thank all of you for being here with us. And hopefully one of these days when the pandemic lifts, we can come back to Vietnam and be there physically to give hugs.
And a huge congratulations to Tom and Lon for your wonderful work in recruiting all these wonderful new people to be coached. And LCV is always an inspiration to us. We love being around Van On, Fong, and Jam, and Dang, the whole gang. And every time we come to Vietnam, we end up crying. We don't know why, but they just burst out of our eyes, just like with you, Jam, today. It's just something that happens, that deep heart connection. We always feel so honored to be connected to Vietnam.
Well, the bubble that we all create together is that bubble of love and kindness. And that's what we feel for all of you.
That's the essence of the work.
Yep.
Thank you, Chérie. Thank you, Chérie. Thank you, Michael. That's really beautiful, lovely, and really inspiring. And I'm so grateful. And I believe that every coach is here is feeling the same way with me. And yeah, we're going to the end of the coaching festival day. And for this to close the whole day, I'd like to invite Phong again to represent LCV, who organized everything, to have some final words. I would let him to go back to Vietnamese. and then I will have to translate into English to Chérie and Michael.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Phong, please.
Cảm ơn thầy cô, cảm ơn chị Loan, cảm ơn Thắm, cảm ơn tất cả các anh chị. Bây giờ vẫn còn 132 anh chị ở lại với LCV tới những giây phút cuối cùng. Mặc dù nói là lời cuối nhưng thực sự đây là lời bắt đầu cho cái chuyện chặng đường sắp tới. Thì cái thứ nhất là cảm ơn các anh chị đã đồng hành với LCV trong thời gian vừa rồi. Cảm ơn các anh chị đã nguyên ngày hôm nay mình đã trực chiến trên điện thoại hoặc là trên máy tính, cắm pin liên tục để mình có thể theo dõi tất cả các session. Cảm ơn tất cả anh chị về chuyện đó. Rất là mong là trong quá trình làm như vậy LCV đã mang tới được giá trị nào đó cho các anh chị. Nếu có cái trục trặc nào về kỹ thuật thì chắc cũng mong các anh chị có thể bỏ qua, vì đây là cái lần đầu tiên mà LCV làm như vậy. Cái LCV nói muốn chia sẻ với Phong thì Phong mong muốn rằng mình khi mà ngồi lại mình thấy được rằng là thị trường Việt Nam mình là một thị trường mới nổi, và khi mà thị trường nó mới nổi như vậy nó dẫn đến chuyện là các cái tiêu chuẩn về cái chất lượng khai vấn, các cái standard nó chưa được có rõ ràng, và bởi vì cái sự rõ ràng như vậy nên ai cũng có thể tự gọi mình là coach được hết, và nó sẽ làm ảnh hưởng đến cái môi trường và cái giống như là cái thị trường, chứ không phải môi trường, ảnh hưởng đến thị trường, cái chuyện mà vàng thau lẫn lộn thật dạo không biết chuyện đó. Thì cái chuyện như vậy thì đòi hỏi là ngoài cái chuyện các anh chị mình khai vấn, mình cũng cần ngồi với nhau lại để mình cùng tạo nên một cái chuẩn mực, mình cần tạo nên một cái standard cho cả thị trường để bảo vệ cho chính những người coach và bảo vệ cho chính các khách hàng. Đó là cái thứ nhất, và đó cũng là cái thử thách thứ hai lớn nhất ở Việt Nam. Cũng mong rằng mọi người sẽ cùng với nhau, mình come together, mình cùng với nhau để mình cùng lan tỏa vẻ đẹp của khai vấn. Mình bước vô khai vấn thì là mình muốn lắng dịu cái tôi lại, mình bước vô khai vấn thì mình muốn đặt cái người khách hàng lên, mình muốn làm cái gì đó cho ý nghĩa cho đời. Thì bất kể là mình học ở một cái phương pháp nào, bất kể là mình học ở đâu, nhưng nếu mà mình có cái mong muốn đó, mình có cái tâm đó, thì mình sẽ đến với nhau cùng với cái mong muốn, với cái tâm đó là chuyện mà làm sao cho cuộc sống nó đẹp hơn, để mình đồng hành cùng với nhau. Nên đường thì Phong rất là mong các anh chị coach, mặc dù học LCV học chưa học LCV, mình có thể tham gia vào các cái cộng đồng. Các cái cộng đồng thì không gọi là để mình ở Sài Gòn hoặc ở Hà Nội để mình cùng nhau mình lan tỏa khai vấn hơn nữa. Tại vì nếu mà mình đi cùng với nhau, mình lan tỏa được chuyện này thì thị trường nó sẽ càng tốt hơn nữa. Vì vậy nên là cái mà Phong xin đại diện cho LCV và xin hứa với mọi người là khi mình kết thúc cái này thì từ giờ đến cuối năm sẽ còn rất nhiều cái sự kiện để tiếp tục làm sao mình lan tỏa khai vấn, tiếp tục làm sao để mình tăng cái nhận thức khai vấn. Và cái chuyện đó chỉ có thể đạt được khi mà có cùng tất cả các anh chị ở đây, mình cùng tham dự, mình cùng đi với nhau thôi. Dạ, một lần nữa rất là cảm ơn mọi người đã dành thời gian ngày hôm nay cho LCV và cho chuỗi sự kiện này.
Cảm ơn Phong rất là nhiều. Xin cảm ơn tất cả các anh chị. Thank you Chérie and Michael again, and thank you everyone. Cảm ơn tất cả các anh chị, và như Phong nói thì it's not a goodbye. It's see you again and see you next time. So rất là mong được gặp lại tất cả mọi người trong những cái chương trình tiếp theo của LCV ạ. Xin tạm biệt tất cả mọi người.
Bye Chérie, bye Michael. Big hug from Vietnam.
Các anh chị ơi, nếu được mình chưa có bộ mình bật camera xong mình để trái tim lên, mình chụp một tấm hình cuối cùng đi ạ. Đúng rồi ạ, chắc quên mất. Bây giờ mình bật hết camera. Yeah, I would like everyone to turn on the camera and put the heart, the icon heart, and we take a picture.
All right.
Yeah. Please stay with us for this.
You can take a screenshot.
Beautiful. Smile. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye, Chérie. Bye bye, Michael.
Bye. Bye.
See you again.